Aaron got 8 each in the first attempt. Aaron, first of all, I would like to congratulate.
Thank you.
His desired score was 7 each. He was going for his nursing registration. But this was his first attempt. He managed to score 8 each in the first attempt. Now he's face-to-face Sydney student. We would like to know from him how was his overall experience and how did he manage to get 8 each instead of 7. Aaron, first of all, I want to know, especially, I'm looking at your score report over here, right?
Yeah.
You got listening 80, reading 83, speaking 82, and writing 86.
Yeah.
And we were only aiming for 7, right? Why do you think you got 8 each? What was the main reason, according to you?
Well, I think the main reason was like you guys as well, because you helped me a lot. Thank you for that, first of all. And because like even I came here to like practice a lot, but I was also practicing at home in my own time, which is I think is a key factor of my mark. And during the exam, I wasn't like focusing on like what's behind me because other people are talking as well. I was really focused on mine. So I think focus is a really key factor as well.
Correct. I guess the practice and the determination, and obviously, as I said, focus. If you're very focused, if you know that where your main target is, you are going to make it, you're going to crack it. So he was not doing it for migration purposes. His main agenda was for his education purposes. He was doing it for nursing registration. This was very new to him. And do you think the information which was given to you was given in such a manner that was easy to cop up?
Yeah, because it was not given in like huge amounts. It was like break down to me like step by step. Like during strategy classes, I learned like what's going to be in the exam, and then during the lab sessions, I learned how I could attempt different questions, and like how to like crack it down. So it was really good.
Right. And you were also telling me, especially similar thing happened with mock test. When you were given the mocks, you were not given mocks straight away, the full-fledged mock. You were given section by section. Do you think that helped you to crack it?
Yeah, it did, because first I like practiced like I practiced reading first, and then I had really good grasp of like the knowledge, and then I gave like mock tests, and I think I was still scoring like between 75 to like 80 range.
Right.
Which was really good, yeah.
Yes. And then you gave the full mock.
Yeah.
Yes.
So full mark was like the overall feedback of how I did the whole thing.
Together.
Yeah.
Right. Now guys, this was his very first attempt. So that means he did not have any previous experience. So even students who are going to do it at the very first time, they can also get 8 each in the first attempt, right? You need to be very focused. You need to have all the information given to you step by step. Now over here, we go through strategy sessions to start with, where we explain the strategies of all the modules. Then we put the student into the lab sessions where they practice, and then the individual mocks, and then the full mocks. So there is a linear process which helps students to grab the information, and then they're not overwhelmed. Do you think, Aaron, the feedback given in the labs, was that valuable to you?
It was really valuable, because for me the weak point for my whole PTE was my reorders.
Right.
And I did really poor on those. So yeah, thanks for the feedback, because you guys told me to make peers first. I was just going straight into it.
Correct.
So like think about it, because I just like manage my time on this.
Exactly.
So it was really worth it, yeah.
Now guys, that's very important. You need to have the right direction for every single task. Once you know your weak areas, the only thing you need is the right direction. If you know the right direction, if you know the right feedback, the right guidance, if you're getting it, you're going to make it. Now guys, this is a classical example of a student who have never done PTE before, right? He hasn't done PTE before. This was his first attempt, right? He managed to get 8 each in the very first attempt. So now if Aaron over here, when he only needed 7 for his nursing, can manage to get 8 each in the first attempt, each one of you can also do it. But yes, as he said in the starting, practice is very important. Focus, determination, right guidance is very important. Now before we wrap it up, Aaron, do you think the Vision portal was helpful in your journey?
Oh, it was really helpful, because I can like use it anytime, anywhere I want, as long as I have like a Wi-Fi connection or data. So and the mock tests are on there, so you can also do like sectional mocks on your time. You don't really have to like travel to the center. So it was really good, yeah.
I'm glad we could help you, and we wish you all the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All the best guys to you also. Make sure you practice the right way. Thank you.
Thank you.